Hey guys, it's Kelly from Kelly's Astrology here. I just wanted to record a very short video on Mercury Cazimi, which is happening April 19, April 20. So kind of right now. I'll get this loaded up to YouTube soonest. So what does Cazimi mean? In the heart of the sun. So when a planet is very close to the sun, and there's a couple of different definitions about very close to the sun, but when a planet is really close to the sun, so conjunct in less than a degree, it is in this Cazimi condition, which is said to be an incredibly strong or powerful, even influential place for a planet. Now, Mercury moves into and out of this Cazimi probably 4 to 6 times a year, just depending on his retrograde cycles. And so he, more frequently than any other planet, Mercury is in this Cazimi condition. But basically it's a boon or a gift, a bonification, if you like, a strengthening to Mercury. So this is going to be a really nice time to do any kind of Mercury stuff. Deal making, negotiation, decision making, dealing with logistics, dealing with schedules, dealing with forward planning. I know that Mercury is retrograde right now in Taurus. However, this Cazimi is like a little oasis in the middle of that retrograde period that gives us a chance to catch up on some stuff, maybe to make some decisions, to kind of do it. If you have to make a decision in Mercury retrograde, for instance, try and do it around the Cazimi. So it's just a general strengthening. So it's kind of a good time to deal with your documents, deal with your paperwork, try and catch up on your emails or your inbox. Bit of networking can be good, wouldn't go astray. And because I think Mercury is in this Cazimi condition retrograde, so planets can be Cazimi while direct or while retrograde. It's like use the strengthened energy of Mercury to go back over old business or unfinished business. So here's the details. Mercury will be Cazimi or conjunct the sun at 0 Taurus. So right as the sun's come into Taurus and just as Mercury is about to move out of Taurus. Timing is from about 9:30 Eastern, so that's New York, Toronto and Florida time, on Wednesday night, the 19th of April, until about 5:30 in the morning Eastern time. Now, if you're in Sydney, you're in Australia, the translation of those times, it starts at about 11:30 a.m. on Thursday, the 20th of April, and will run until, I'm doing this right, about 7:30 p.m. on Thursday night. So we've got about an 8-hour window. Now, the times I've just given you are for the tightest definition of Cazimi, which is when a planet is within 17 or 18 minutes of the sun. So that's how close it has to be. I have also heard a definition of Cazimi that involves a planet being in the same degree as the sun. So in what we would call a partile conjunction. I can't quote the source from that because I can't remember it, but I do recall seeing it. If anybody knows the source, please pop a comment below and let me know. If we use that slightly wider orb, so within that full degree, so the whole time Mercury and the sun are in 0 Taurus together, you've got a couple more hours on either side of that window. So take advantage. If 0 Taurus is aspecting any planets in your personal chart, that will be even more special for you. So enjoy the Mercury Cazimi. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you have any great experiences. If you'd like to see more from me, pop over to my website, kellysastrology.com. Have a look under the study tab for online classes where you can find recordings of all my astrology training courses there. You can download them and just move through material at your own pace. There's a mix of beginner, intermediate and more advanced topics. There are 3 pages worth, so there's more than 15 recordings there. So do have a scroll through to find the right ones for you. Till next time, guys. Bye for now.